And this summer, he is already eligible for a supermax. I find it completely unbelievable that he would not sign that contract. This was not done because the Mavericks didn't think Luka wanted to be there. Even if he didn't sign that contract, you would have a whole year to figure it out. This was done because the Mavericks didn't think that going forward with Luka was best for their franchise. Think about that statement. A 25-year-old who's been first-team All-NBA the last 5 years and carried them to the finals a few months ago. And they said, we want out of the Luka Doncic business and we want out of it now. They didn't put him on auction, Kevin. They didn't say, we're going to trade Luka Doncic, bring us your offers. They targeted one team and they made the offer and deal in stealth mode. This is just shocking. And I will say this. We all know what Luka's, pockmarks are. We all know what his deficiencies are. We all have seen his greatness. But nobody in the world has more information on Luka Doncic than the Mavericks. And the Mavericks just pulled the ripcord. It's a stunning situation.
Brian, for the Lakers here, the consensus tonight among those we've spoken to, Stephen A. Smith, Kendrick Perkins, is that the Lakers are not built to win right now. With a 40-year-old LeBron James, what else can be done this season to put them in that mode?
Okay, so that is the discussion that is happening now throughout the league. My phone is now moving past Luka into what happens with LeBron. And from Shams Charania and Dave McMenamin, tonight we know that LeBron did not know this was coming. He was at a restaurant after leading the Lakers to a victory at MSG when he found this out. This is his running mate. This is his teammate at Clutch Sports. This is the guy that he brought into the Lakers and welcomed in and won a championship together. This is a complete change of gears. In the short term, the Lakers have won 8 out of 10. They play in their best basketball of the season, and now they don't have a starting center. So they're obviously going to have to make some move here, but the Lakers are going to have to go to LeBron and get a feel for him about the trade clause, so he has total control over this. I don't want to speculate as to what's going to happen. I will say this. I know that LeBron has a great affinity for Luka Doncic. Within Nike and within major events, all-star teams and stuff, he has a connection there. So I think that I could see them playing together. But this move was made for the next decade of Laker basketball, not for the rest of this season.
Brian, quickly, Luka has not played since Christmas Day. What are you hearing about when he might be back?
Yes, he's definitely ramping up and getting closer. I don't know if they for sure have a date in mind, but there was a feel that he could be back before the All-Star break, which is, in 2 weeks. So it's obviously a worrisome injury. This is the second time he's injured his calf this year, but you're going to be careful with that. But this isn't like a long-term thing. And same with Anthony Davis. He's obviously got this abdominal injury, but Anthony Davis isn't going to be out for months. Both of these guys should be back sometime this month, probably sooner rather than later.
Keep that charger nearby, Brian. You're going to need it tonight. Brian Windhorst with us here on SportsCenter.
Coming up more.